Party people in the place to be, live from 58 Dream Street. Greg and James beat 'em up. It's your favorite show on Twitch, where
Greg and
James play beat 'em ups, and not just any beat 'em up, every beat 'em up. Here we are. I'm not wearing my glasses.
No, you're not.
I should be okay.
Okay.
If it comes to it, if I have to run and get them, Greg can riff.
Oh, I'm the king of riffing.
But, hey, Panda World!
Hey, Panda World.
Welcome. Here we are. Oh, I thought of another thing that I forgot to do. Hello, Cedric. Greg, does it exist? Happy Wednesday, Cedric.
The two are owned by different companies, so it likely exists in some sort of, like, I'm sure there's a stage show or just some meeting of the minds that have happened, but no, like, big official production. No big movie event, which is what we get for Kamen Rider and Super Sentai every year. But yeah, it's the same thing with Ultraman, where everyone's like, yeah, Ultraman's there. Everyone loves Ultraman, but he's owned by a different country. He's owned by a different company, so they never actually, like, hang out.
Oh, goodness.
What you
This
doing,
is the
dude?
clumsiest part of the setup.
Okay.
So
I
I
see.
always get it done before we go.
You want to chuck me the numlock?
Oh, yes. I mean, you need this.
Thank you.
And then
Here we go.
we should...
Seamless.
We should be in place, in position.
Boom.
But we forgot to resize the boxes. Oh my. Well, I'm out of sorts. I'm as far as I can get from professionalism because I came back from my full vacation and they immediately locked us out.
Yep.
So it's on the picket lines today for the first time in my life.
Bishojo Senshi Sailor Moon Ah.
Pretty Soldier Sailor Moon R.
Yep.
Do you know, Greg, if the R stands for something in particular?
I'm not sure what it stands for exactly. I know that it is adapting, not the second arc, because there are multiple arcs in the show, but sort of the second big chunk, what would have been season 2 as it released here and in Japan, where they introduced, I believe this is when they introduced the Outer Senshi, although they're not on the cover. They're not part of the core Senshi after all. And also there was new villains. And so it's just sort of a whole new arc.
Okay, so we're past the long red hair woman being the main villain?
Yes.
Okay.
So really good.
Hello, Guided by Voices. Happy Wednesday.
So this game in
From
particular,
the front of the Militant Labor Union movement,
was released only a few, like less than a year, only a few months after the first Sailor Moon game that we played, which we were not fans of.
Yeah, so it doesn't fill me with hope.
They were developed simultaneously, so there's a chance that this game will be different in some way. But if it's just the same game but with different sprites, then because it wasn't like they rushed this out. They had a plan to develop these two games simultaneously so that they could release them months apart.
Yeah.
So this could be different in some way. I don't know.
If the sprites are different, I will be pleasantly surprised. Is what I will toss out there.
I don't know if the sprites will be different, but it is.
Yeah,
But it's not just the gameplay that might be different, because it's very likely that the controls will be the same. But there's so much you can do just by having the villains behave differently,
setting,
having the speed of the thing different.
That's
there's lots
true.
that can be done differently.
We could have the exact same core game experience and enjoy this one more literally because the bad guys do a couple of different behaviors.
Yeah,
that's fair. I'm still not optimistic, but let's go in with an open mind.
Mm-hmm.
Bishojo Senshi Sailor Moon R. There we go.
I'm getting a story.
Yep. So it was a nice day.
Continue.
I think
One thing from the first game I do remember was the music was never really matching.
Yeah, it wasn't bad music. Just
Yeah.
very little of it was action. Like,
Mini Moon is the big addition.
okay, yes, I definitely was still watching the show.
Oh.
Rini. I know she's not Rini. What's Rini's name in the actual?
In the original anime?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't really know any of the names outside of Usagi.
Is Ray not still just Ray? I assumed Ray was Ray.
I don't know. Some of the changes were changes were like May for May, but some of them were quite May.
Yeah. The reason I assume that Ray is just Ray is because of Ray just being a name.
Yeah.
Like,
The name of the moon? I'll punish you.
whereas Serena, like, yeah, okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay. We got a sample there.
A little bit of voice acting. Good stuff.
This remix of the Sailor Moon song is like already
Okay, well, we reached this issue,
okay.
which is how do we know?
I am going to make the prediction. Well, first I'm going to say I bet you
I'm
plugged in
player-
first, so
yeah.
you were player one.
Yeah.
You want to swap?
Yeah, let's swap.
Okay. I feel like this will be 2 players.
Yeah.
Let's find it.
Let's give it a try. Oh,
This is
fuck.
options.
Okay. Turn.
So what if this is? Okay, let's try this. Okay. I think we shows something wrong. Maybe. Well, the graphics are actually significantly different if these are indeed the graphics.
If those are the sprites, oh yeah, it's significantly different.
Okay.
This is also single player, and it seems like you're playing as Mini Moon. It might be a separate game.
It seems like
Let's
there is
see
indeed
if
a
we can't
Chibi Moon
Figure out.
sub game. So let's try just the first option. I was skeptical because I figured the first option would be 1 player, but maybe the first option is just start game.
You could probably skip this.
Right. I mean, certainly. That was not just probably. And no doubt once you suggested the idea of skipping that it was going to be. Ah, yeah, there we go. It's a sub menu where it asks you if you want 1 or 2.
Okay, yeah. So we'll go 2.
But now we know that we also have to put a little bit of time into Chibi Moon mode.
I'll be Jupiter.
Alright, I will start as Ray. We got a sample depending on our choices there. They certainly put more work into splash screens in this game. And I guess somebody spent a weekend just running tape and be like, oh, sample.
Okay, yeah.
Alright.
I think these are just for their roll calls.
Yep. And then we get this interstitial screen.
But no
Yeah.
Mini Moon jumping in.
And then, well, you found the lose some health move.
As I always do. It's a good move. What's yours?
Oh,
You don't lose
is
health,
it
but it
X?
doesn't connect.
A.
There you go.
Low spin kick. X and the shoulder buttons do not appear to do anything. Oh, brutal power bomb.
Yeah. It's just a grab move. Oh yeah,
I
you
got that.
Piranha.
Okay.
Different.
That was more of a monkey flip.
True, that is a monkey flip, you're right. I thought you were connecting to the neck more. Man, I hate that these weird ass sleep paralysis demons just throw straight rights and lefts.
Yeah. Well, there's not all that much that I recall, like hand-to-hand fighting in Sailor Moon.
No, it's mostly like lasers and shit. They do punch and kick from time to time.
Yeah, it's not never, but it's not like there's a big ninja fight in every episode.
They punch and kick more often than magical girls usually do outside of the pretty.
Yes, is it not? That is a rough angle.
It's bad. It's definitely a joke shot. A
Yeah.
joke type power bomb for sure. So far, this feels significantly different from the first game.
Really?
Like in terms of like, it just feels less floaty. Oop, we can grab.
Okay, yes, I do feel that a little less floatiness. I will grant. They missed the mark with the music in the exact same way so far.
Yeah, so far, agreed.
I like the enemy designs better.
I like the it really feels.
Now,
you know what it feels
Have
like?
we seen every enemy design?
Because these were developed simultaneously, but this one was released second. This feels like they just had more time to work on it. You know
Perchance
what I
they
mean?
did. Perchance they did. They certainly didn't use that extra time to come up with moves.
No, there's still no move. Wait, we got grapples. Do we even have grapples?
There were
in
definitely
the-
grapples in the last
I don't remember there being special grapple moves though. I just remember you being able to grab people and just punch them while you have them grabbed. Oop.
one. Oh my goodness. I just...
The Sleepy Midnight Town! You're completely... Your exact criticism from last time's stand. These are very... These are very, like, good songs. You need this, candy,
Lemon,
little
yeah.
lemon.
And DJ barely heals it all anyway.
These are great songs too, but like, look at this. It's a night street. It's Christmas
Yeah,
time.
like, okay,
Like, yeah,
if Sailor
sure,
Moon and
but this
Tuxedo
is
Mask, like if Usagi and whatever the guy's name is, are like taking a walk at night
yeah,
at
this
Christmas
is the song
time,
you play. Yeah,
sure. But like,
this is not.
that's just not the scene that we're playing.
No, we are beating people up in the street.
Hey, another new enemy.
We're on Fast and Furious here. The legs on those guys.
Oh, but it's not. You don't do the power bomb on me automatically. You actually throw me like a weapon thing. So hold on. There's no. Yeah, there's no real friendly fire in this.
Cool. You just have a straight drop kick as your jump move? No. Different.
Well, yeah.
No,
My
it's different.
moving one is like a spinning deal.
Yeah, my moving one is this.
Oh no, I should not have taken that.
My standing one is just
Oh
a
hey,
standing.
oh hey. There's a meter that charges when you hold the button. I can shoot the fires of Mars. You can
I can shoot the
lightning
of Jupiter.
Another new enemy design.
Now this one's just battle swap.
Okay. Of what? I mean I hadn't noticed that one in any other form yet.
What? It's the same outfit, but the other one didn't have a sword. So it's slightly different. Ah shit. I was just trying to do this. Fuck you.
I don't expect that the Sailor Moon JRPG is a particularly exciting game, but I am immensely curious about what its battle music sounds like.
Yeah. Got it.
And this is like,
Oh shit. Came in rough on you.
this
I'm
would
just trying to
work
hold
for
on to the
me.
side.
Yeah, that's fair. This works for me as like the start of the level, but this doesn't feel like boss fight. Cool. I have never. We both lost a life at the same time. I have never encountered. Like I've never watched any Magical Knight Rare stuff or Reddit or what have you. But I was always vaguely interested in doing so just because the games looked cool to me when I was a kid playing random Super Famicom games on emulators. Although I never played much of any of them because I don't think they were good translations when I was a lad.
No, we won. Tuxedo Mask is here to say something ambiguous. Mysterious. Okay, we got scored. I got B.
Alright. Because you had 690 points more than me and then the exact same stats otherwise. Which is interesting to me. I wonder what those stats are. Are they communal stats? Do we both happen to land 134 punches?
Possible.
Yeah.
Just gotta get in there, see what happens.
Okay. Yep. This is an action game stage song. So
Okay.
good for them.
I don't know what these. Oh, another new
Nice.
enemy type.
And this is an actual new enemy type. Like they're doing something different. They don't just look different and then walk in. So you
Yeah,
get-
they're big roly-poly men. I don't remember the episode where Sailor Moon shrunk and they were little gnome men. But this is. I love this.
Yeah, what's the deal with this? This is definitely better than the first one.
Yeah, 100%.
Good for them.
100% they put in.
Here, have that tomato. I'm sure that's supposed to be an apple, but that looks like a tomato.
Just the coloration was off, yeah.
Yep, exactly.
Getting them out of the spin and picking them up and
Yeah.
slamming them down is amazing. Feels great.
I wonder if this game will let us change
Oh.
characters when we get game over.
I don't know. I guess it will depend on if we get continues at all.
Because that really was the shortcoming of the first game.
Yeah, that you had to stick with the same characters the whole way through.
Yes. I think I was Usagi last time.
I believe, yeah, one of us was definitely Sailor Moon last time. I think, yeah, I think you were, I think either I was Sailor Moon and you were Sailor Mercury, or the other way around. Those were the two people we had. last
Okay.
time.
I feel like you were probably Mercury.
Mercury's my girl.
Yeah, I was gonna say, she just feels more like a Greg show than James. I would be torn between Jupiter and Venus. Except, obviously, I went to. I mean, for my next choice.
God damn. I did a lot of damage to me. Just with his little slides. Okay, cool.
Hold each other. Alright, well. We had fight scene in a video game music going for a bit there. Is this. No, this lady was in the first stage. I think.
Too bad.
Actually, okay. That's. No. This is like.
This is like adventure game music. You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
Yeah, like
it should be in
a
fucking
friendly,
DuckTales or something.
a side-scrolling game
Yeah,
with
yeah.
like some exploration elements. Sure,
Yeah.
this isn't fight scene music.
Oh man, I lost a life right when we got like full health back. Sucked.
Hey, nice. Well, that is definitely the way to deal with these. Is just swing them all into the ring. Really should have, for your jungle river attack, you absolutely ought to have chosen the henchman who could spin.
Yeah. Well, that's the.
That spinning move was brutal.
Yeah, it is brutal. Stay out of her way.
Oh my god, it just keeps going. Oh, I tapped her out of it somehow. It wasn't even close to her Z axis. No.
No! That it? Okay, that is it. Continue. No, you just come back in as the same person.
What an odd. I mean,
Good choice.
I guess it gives the game.
I mean, maybe
replay
you
value.
can maybe you can try to tap for more buttons than they. Oop. Nice. Good.
All right.
Oh, nope. False alarm.
I like that the enemies are actually doing a frogman style attack where they emerge from the water. But if you throw them back in, they're done.
Yeah, they're not.
I can't hold my breath again. Oops.
Oh, wrong direction. That's okay. I'll repeat the shit out of that. There we go.
It's catchy. It's not a bad song. But like, oh my god. And also. Yeah,
Oh.
I had a feeling a rose would be full health.
Makes sense.
Hey, you got an extra life.
Nice. Bit late.
Yes.
Oh, fuck. This guy, K-pop dude. Oh shit! Rabbit punch. Bring him over here. Get on my Z-axis.
Oh.
Yeah, that move. Sucks. There we go. Don't worry, I got him. Nice.
Boom, ba-dum, boom.
Ah!
Got him. This is a good song. And it's like close enough to boss music. It is another case where the boss music seems like it should have been the stage music. Not that it sounds like jungle river.
I think you probably did better than me that time. Nope, we did the same.
I don't know. I can't tell what. I can't imagine what any of the things are measured.
Here's the Yoga Senshis.
Yeah, that is Neptune?
I believe that's Neptune, yeah. Yeah, again, this oh shit, they've got a grapple now. Oh, and they've got bigger health bars. I'll go for the green one.
Yeah. So this is simultaneously much better than the first game and still not like rocking my socks.
It has a lot of the same
Pros and cons. But like,
yeah,
it's got more going on.
It's got
in its
way
very
more
simple fighting.
way more. Really a stark increase in quality over the first game, but like not to a huge level, you know?
Yeah, it's a better execution of a lackluster plan.
Oh yeah. The villains are definitely based on like visual kind, which is you know, doesn't take zero inspiration from Bowie. Come on, there we go.
Exploring the abandoned Crystal Palace on the Moon music. This is good. Coffee shop on the moon. And
Yep, Coffee Noah on the moon.
Is that a thing in Sailor Moon?
I have no idea. I like it though.
Yeah.
Watch out, this lady electrocutes herself.
I think she's putting the two ends of her thing together and making electricity.
Whoa!
I don't think she's actually.
She got me twice with the same move.
Oh,
There she goes.
and she can jump further. She jumps to her target, not a set distance. Ah. My game over. Game over.
No?
Okay, no. Yeah, as far as I can tell, it's just they wanted you to like commit
Yeah. Who's your fucking favorite sailor?
And then it's like, well, can we differentiate them more than just aesthetically? Obviously we can't.
Yeah.
It's not that kind of game.
It's also not that kind of show. They're not really that different in their styles, you know?
But we can make fucking Jupiter hit a little bit harder, move it slower than Ray or whatever.
Man! Stocking piece and difficulty between level 2 and 3. Say that much.
I don't know if it's the difficulty so much, because like the enemies that are fucking us up aren't even new. It's
I don't know. The lady who does punch.
Oh yes, Zap
And
Lady,
Zap
and she's the toughest enemy. I will agree with that.
They are new. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Keep
Where is she?
walking.
She's fucking charging up, or she's rubbing her things together. Oh,
Oh, I did it splash.
Ah.
Did you see that?
I figured that it was an assist gimmick.
Got it.
Alright, come on, Tuxedo Mask, throw us a rose. It's not what I need right now. Roly-polies.
I like these guys a lot, though.
Yes, they are good.
Get him. Ah, damn. I thought he was on your axis.
Not quite. Do my best to preserve this life.
There you go. Got him. Just hold up.
Are you okay?
Are you okay?
Ah!
Immediately.
Ah, new enemy. Yeah, bring it in, team. There's the thing. Don't lose your life. Get the healing thing. I assume it's healing. It might just be points.
This?
Yeah,
Points.
points. Ah.
I don't know what's up with the goo women. I haven't really seen what they do, except move around the screen weirdly. These guys have a new special. I do like this, the giving the old beat 'em up guys a new special move.
Yeah,
Where it's like, okay,
the old beat 'em up guys. You mean the earlier stage enemies?
yes, that's what I meant. The old enemies, they give them a new special move. So these, like, the first guys we encountered now do like a slide punch move.
Yeah. Hey, Stabinsky, welcome.
Ah shit! Ah shit!
We're playing the second 1993 Super Famicom Sailor Moon beat 'em up.
Which is an improvement over the first, but still not, you know,
Yeah,
blowing up.
they still didn't get the idea of what kind of music you might play over an action-packed fight.
Yeah.
I thought I had her in the grapple because of these pillars.
Watch
Oh
out.
no.
Yeah.
Okay, well I did that to myself. Oh, we're on Act 3, right?
Yeah, this is Act 3.
So we got the splash screen and everything.
Yeah. We haven't encountered the boss yet. I imagine they're next. If ah, damn it! The charge punch move. There we go. Oh, that was a full heal.
Nice.
Whatever that was. I think I literally, like, I'm on the exact same spot. as them.
I've been locked out. I was on the picket lines today.
Yeah. You're a union man, James.
Yep. Been in unions my entire adult life. This is my first ever actual labor action.
Really?
Yeah.
Ah, good job.
Nice. I got Danielle to commit that next time we do a board game night, we'll play Wingspan, which I got for Christmas.
Nice. I hear so many good things about
Yeah.
Wingspan. And its various spin-offs.
Ooh. What are those like? Have you heard of either of those? Raiders of Scythia or Beyond the Horizon?
I've heard of Scythia. I've not heard of Raiders of Scythia. Is that a new game in that series? Or that, I guess, world?
The Goo Ladies are actually pretty easy to beat.
Come on. You say that and then I immediately
Yeah.
caught in a goo. Oh, a Civ development game. Nice. Oh, no,
Beyond the
I need this.
Yeah. Alright, those are just points. Oh, hey, you got an extra life. With all your points. If we have time at the end today, we're gonna go back and just finish the Rushing Beach Hero we had going. Even though at the time, for some reason, I was like, we gotta finish this. And now I'm like, why did I think that? Like the more I think about it, I'm like, I can't imagine what's gonna happen to change our review.
You were really committed to it, though.
Yep. So we gotta finish it off. It obviously in Rushing Beach Shura form, the whole reason we're playing it, despite having already played its localized form, is that when they localized it, they took out all the music. But there's a bit of symmetry there with the Sailor Moon games, because it is the same sort of just like, wow, without the pulse, without the exciting music.
Well, I had 5 lives. Did you? Nope. Too late.
No, you need it more than me. I need the crystal one. It's too late for that.
Yeah.
I didn't even think about it. Hopefully we get more than a pool of 3 continues. Oh no! I was charging up my fire. No! Well, we're about to find out. I can continue.
Goddamn. Boom. Boom. Just pick all these girls up, just slam them on their neck.
Yeah.
Call it a day.
Ah. Yikes. You can get really beat up really fast.
You do, yeah.
Especially by these.
You gotta time your
Hitting
punches
jerk.
with these wind dancer characters.
Yeah. Which again is, hey, that's some gameplay.
It's
Ah. Not very good at this. Ugh.
the ticket. I wish I knew what she was saying, because right now it just sounds like
Jupiter
like a
Lake.
boss. He's floating.
Alright, he's just watching his harem of Goo Girls take us on at first.
Yeah, can't even hit him. Gotta out-goo the Goo Girls first.
This is boss music.
Oh, she slapped me. Oh, Silver Goo Girl.
Weird to start with the golds and then break out the silver.
Oh, she's platinum.
Yeah, I suppose.
Shit. Yeah. Like the Silver Surfer.
Ah!
Like the Silver Surfer in the new Fantastic Four movie. Silver Girls. Okay. We got him. Come on.
Oh, Silver Surfer a woman now?
Yeah, Silver Surfer in that movie as a woman.
Interesting.
Yep. Same essential character, same essential plot beats even as the very original Silver Surfer story. Like,
Wait, do they have real Galactus in the new?
they have real Galactus. He's a giant man
In purple?
in purple. Yep.
Okay, I respect that.
He's
I'm not even a Marvel guy, and when they did that Fantastic Four movie where Galactus is just like an entity,
Yeah.
I was like, why? Why even make this movie?
Okay, I can jump while holding somebody, but I don't know for what purpose so far. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's not a space bot. He's a giant guy.
Oh no.
He's good. Good as a giant guy.
I gamed over again.
You can
But
continue
it
again.
looks like we are probably in an unlimited continue situation. Wonderful. Okay, next time we gotta land a hit on the boss here. I
I
think.
can hit him.
Well, we gotta do damage. Ah. I got him, but then Silver Girl got me.
Yeah, it's actually pretty. They add one aspect to the original story of Galactus, like the original like first multi-plot story of the Fantastic Four, essentially, which is they add in like a Franklin Richards aspect to it, where they have a child.
Yeah.
And they go off-world to confront Galactus before he comes to Earth. But it's pretty much just, if you've ever read that first, like, classic Silver Age story, it's the same plot beats. They were just like, yeah. It also turns out to be... Ooh. Okay.
Yeah, I think we're in an unlimited continues situation.
Okay. Yeah, it also turns out to be a...
Oh, we're so close. But we cannot get this enemy in grapples. But we can burn him to death.
Good job. I think you landed the final blow on every boss.
Nice.
Best Mr. Fantastic I've ever seen in film 2. And I like the original films. Like, I just think they really nail his, like, characterization and how he's sort of an autistic weirdo.
Sailor Moon.
Episode 4. Here we go.
4. Alright, I hope that there are no more than 5. And I wouldn't be offended if it turned out there were only 4.
Yeah.
Wait, so yeah, what's the story, if you're still there, Stavinsky, with this Raiders of Scythia?
Yeah, tell us about...
Beyond the Horizon is your civilization building game.
What's Scythia?
Is it a raiding game?
Yeah, your goal is to upset your friends as much as possible.
Hey.
Oh, these ones breathe fire. Okay, I guess I'll take this little piece of candy. Watch out for this guy.
I just remember that we also have to check out the Chibi Moon.
The Chibi Moon mode?
Sub game. We don't have to play all of it, but we have to play enough to be like, is there anything different about it?
I think it might just be its own... I was looking at modes, like, right before we figured out what buttons to press.
Yeah.
And it does appear that there are two other modes, which makes sense, because there are 2 buttons.
Yeah.
One button we hadn't pressed yet.
One option, yeah.
But I didn't see what the modes were. I just saw that one was, like, Chibi Moon.
Okay. Oh, maybe.
Obviously, Chibi has a, like, meaning in Japanese. It makes sense why the small, cute character who's the same as the big character would be called Chibi something.
Yep.
But Mini Moon is just such a great alliteration. Like, it sounds fantastic. It's good to say.
Yeah. I have nothing against it. I've just always heard the character referred to as Chibi Moon. Noting that I've never watched any, like, proper Sailor Moon. Well, actually, that's not true. I've seen the first, like, few episodes several times and then not gone further.
Sailor Moon is pretty good. I remember one time I was at a party and it was, like, getting really late. It was one of those, like, I'm spending the night parties that you do.
Okay.
And, like,
Sleepovers, you mean?
Yeah, but, like, that's not really... Yeah, we did it in the country.
Okay.
It was more like we have nowhere to go and nowhere to be. So we'll just all hang out at one house. Anyway, it was getting late and somebody was like, man, remember Sailor Moon? And then we, like, found, like, a thing where you could watch whatever episode you wanted online. And we just started watching, like, from the first episode. And then we were like, let's skip ahead. Let's see, like, let's go, like, deep. I remember all these episodes. And then we picked, like, a random episode. And it just happened to be the episode that introduces Mini Moon.
Yeah.
And we somehow perfectly pinpointed, like, the break in the season somehow. Because they would just list it, like...
Yeah.
It was just like season 2 is just, well, now it's episode 49 or whatever. but we just located Mini Moon. Just
Those wild all-night country parties for just
should be noted that everyone
on
else
Kazaa downloading Sailor Moon episodes or whatever.
it should be noted that everyone else is quite drunk at this point.
Fair.
And this was in a basement rather than a barn.
Yeah.
So that's what maybe makes it a little different. That we had access to a computer. And not a horse?
Yeah.
Been more than one party where there was just a horse.
Wow.
That's fun.
I've never been to a party where there was just a horse.
Yeah.
That's the city most difference.
Should be noted the horse was not in the barn.
Oh man, game over again.
The horse was in the...
Oh! We are officially out of continues.
Now, is that, you think because we ran out, or do you think
Or
that's...
because this is the final stage? I don't know.
Oh, I'm at the boss.
Yeah, that is the...
This feels like the big boss. Oh, nice.
Alright. It's up to you, Jupiter. So yeah, this is a... It's a good production. Like, graphics are... but it's not, because the music is so weird.
Man, it has to be the fucking shop girls.
Yeah.
They have
Just a horde
tons
of
of
them.
hell.
There you go.
Oh, that was my life. Oh, I'm doing so good. Just wailing.
Yeah. Yeah, they're at grave risk of, at the very least, getting their legs up, touching a hot car. And then all the attendant risks. Oops. Okay, there we go, I guess.
Damn it! It's straight rights.
Yeah, that's cool.
Screw you.
Just line them up. She'll powerbomb. I'll take this moment to look up their names.
Dang, this guy's kicking my ass. He's really kicking my ass.
Dude.
Oh, cactus.
Where do I have to go to get a list? Okay, list of characters. Main characters. Usagi Tsukino is our 7th member. Tuxedo Math's name is Mamoru Chiba.
Game over.
Yeah. Mercury is Amy Mizuno. I had a feeling that Amy might also just be Amy. Rei Hino is Mars. Makoto Kino is Jupiter. Minako Aino is... These are all presented in English order instead of...
Yeah, so this is
Venus.
4 levels, so that was the bottom.
Chibiusa is her name.
Chibiusa, yeah. Small Usagi. It is a 4-level game, so that was the final boss.
Okay, so we got to the final boss.
You can also do battle mode, so that's the mode we didn't see, so that's just 2 players
Okay,
fighting.
yep, that sounds impossibly boring. I do not think that this game engine was set up to encourage fighting.
This is an, I'll tell you right now off the bat, this is an easy mode. Because she's too short to be hit by most attacks.
Is that the thing it says?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Give it a try. I'm pretty sure this is just...
Okay, and it is just the game otherwise.
Yeah.
It's not a different
look,
stage.
See?
She doesn't have throws either. So this is absolutely just like, hey look, Don't worry. If you have a really, really young sibling, we've dumbed down our simplistic game for them. She doesn't lose health from doing her.
Yeah, she does.
Oh, she did a little.
Yeah. It just takes a moment to go down.
Weird. Okay, well, we get the idea.
We get the
I don't
idea.
think
Yeah, it's just an
any
easy
more
mode.
work is required on that. You said there's 4 modes. Well, one was options.
No, there's 3 modes. One is the one we didn't see is just
It's just battle.
it's just battle.
Well, let's see. What if there's something? There's not gonna. But what if there was?
Okay. Is it battle mode?
Yes.
Yeah.
And no, it's exactly.
Hey, come on. Let me figure out the things. Oh! Doesn't feel great now, does it?
Well, that seems unreasonable. Why doesn't she ever fall down? Okay. Street Fighter, eat your heart out.
Oh, there's 2 rounds.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, how come you get to fall down?
You're too tough.
Yeah. Yeah. Which Sailor Scout can unleash the most consecutive forearm slaps?
There's something really satisfying about it. I'll tell you that much. Just bam, 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 bam. Well, what is
This game is mid.
I was gonna say we should put it a full rank above the last one, but I believe the last one was Goon, yeah?
I think the last one was also mid. But, like, this is not mid-boss.
It's not mid-boss.
We have this thing. Just the mid-tier is too voluminous.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't make as many distinctions.
No.
All the other tiers are for making distinctions. And this is
The
basically
last-
saying,
Yeah, the last game if phrasing was not a thing, the last game would have been mid-Goon.
mid-goon.
Yeah. When this one is purely mid. It's fine.
I got some ideas for the Greg and James mid-goon sprites, but I don't
Oh, no. I don't think we should put those out.
Yeah, they all have to be GIFs. There's too many frames.
Yeah, we'll just use the one when somebody resubscribes.
Okay. So. Oh, right. Next, we gotta do these things.
Yeah, we're gonna have to resize this image on the fly. Boop. Oh, nope.
We will. In time, we'll be resizing an image on the fly.
There we go.
There we go. Our next game for today, published by Bandai,
Yeah.
before they were Bandai Namco, developed apparently by Sun L. It's Kamen Rider.
It is indeed Kamen Rider.
Kamen Rider. Everybody's favorite bug helmet guy.
Everybody's favorite bug karate motorcycle man. He is specifically a grasshopper. If that was not clear.
I think I knew that.
Yeah.
And it is kind of clear also. Just when you look at it. Well, who knows? What's your prediction, Greg? Is this going to be a great game?
I'm curious about this game for a number of reasons I'll get into when we're what?
We don't have it for the exact same reason that I had to go 2 tries at getting the game box. Because there's also Kamen Rider SD.
Yes.
The Super Famicom. It's not the same game.
No.
So bear with me.
That's part of the same thing as the game we played before that had Kamen Rider, an original character, and Ultraman.
So is that
a beat 'em up? I have no idea. I know this is a beat 'em up.
Yeah, this definitely is. Well, I hope it's not. Because I don't want more games on this goddamn list. Unless it's a 1994 beat 'em up.
Well, you also did look up that other games in the SD series were not beat 'em ups. So
Right.
It's possible that this was one of those.
Right. Well, we'll find out at some point. Okay, here we go. Kamen Rider.
Kamen Rider.
I'll confess, I don't think I've ever seen any Kamen Rider.
I've seen much Kamen Rider.
I'm not surprised to hear that.
I've seen quite a few Kamen Riders.
I've watched a tiny little bit of
Here
Ultraman.
we go. So this is Shocker, who kind of
19XX.
occasionally. So this is the basic story of Kamen Rider, where there's an organization called Shocker. They kidnap people and against their will turn them into cyborg monsters. This man, 1905. This man is kidnapped by them, and they're really. Actually, no. I think this might be his like mentor character. I think he's.
We got one guy.
The motorcycle.
One of these kids is Newsy.
Oh yeah. Okay, so they've kind of they're skipping over it a lot. They kidnap him. They turn him into a karate bug man, but he escapes before he can be brainwashed. And then he fights against Shocker.
Yeah.
Later on, they try to do the same thing to a different guy, a photographer, and he also becomes Kamen Rider. He becomes Kamen Rider 2. So it's Kamen Rider Ichigo and Kamen Rider Ningo.
Wow, so they must have been so pissed off when they fucked that up the second time.
Yep. Well, he was actually saved by the original Kamen Rider. But then he had to take over for... Basically, the reason why there is a Kamen Rider Ningo is that the original actor did all his own stunts.
Yeah.
And while bursting through a wall on a motorcycle, he broke both his legs. And so they introduced a new Kamen Rider to sort of keep the show going. And then when he recovered, they brought him back, and there was just two Kamen Riders who fought together as a team. Now, what's interesting about this, though, how long are we going to watch this?
I don't know.
As long as it will let us?
As long as the song keeps going.
This is the original Kamen Rider theme song. Kamen Rider! This is the original theme song. Here's what's interesting about this. Original Kamen Rider started in 1971. Aired off and on. Sometimes they had break years. Up until 1989.
Whoa.
And then it took the 90s off. Yes, it was in hiatus for the 90s. There was another show that aired during that period called Metal Heroes. But there was no...
I love this title screen.
This is great. Yeah, start, I guess.
Normal 3 visual on. Yep.
What?
We should definitely play with the visuals.
Play with the visuals on.
I find it's just easier though.
But yeah, so...
What do you suppose SSI system is?
That's gotta just be... like, options, right?
I guess we'll find that later.
More, yeah. Here we go.
So is this their, like, leader?
Yeah, they've got like an old... There's like an old guy who's like... They've got allies more so than leaders. But that's what I'm saying. This is what's interesting about it. This show aired from 1971 to 1973.
Oh-ho! So we're starting as our dudes. Oh, you're wasting no time.
Y is henshin.
Why? No, it's not. Why is punch? Are you talking about the button that says Y on it?
I'm talking about the button that says Y on it. Yeah.
X.
I'm just looking at what the thing says, man.
Just let your heart tell you what the button is.
We got a running move.
Yeah.
A really floaty jump.
For these French putty guys, I do not need Kamen Rider mode.
They're Shocker agents.
Nice.
So these are sort of the... Yeah.
C'est un choquer.
The people, these guys, the Lucha Mask dudes, are sort of the core Shocker agents.
Yeah, they're the real putties.
Yeah.
The guys with the berets are like driving the truck full of putties.
Yeah. Quick.
So I wonder what incentive, is there any incentive to not just play in Kamen Rider mode?
I mean, I read this when I was looking up the game.
Oh.
You can't deliver the final blow on bosses when you're not in Kamen Rider mode.
So, again though, so there's no reason why I would want to be playing just as a guy. There's no benefit to me, and no, like, no loss. I want like a run into common energy,
Yeah, it's
grasshopper power. Alright.
just neat.
Well. There we go. I had to press X several times. Yeah.
Those mimes can be. Hold on a sec. This show.
A very French
This
game.
show aired from 1971 to 1973. And then there were several other Kamen Riders. Kamen Rider V3, Kamen Rider X, Kamen Rider Stronger.
What's going on around my Kamen Rider's waist there? Like
That's
around
his
his
belt.
groin. Like below his belt.
Oh, that's just his pants are sagging
Just
a little bit
a
under the weight
weird,
of the
yeah,
belt.
he's got some bunching going on.
So why then was this game? Oh, here's the bar. Why then was this a spider? First two enemies in most Kamen Riders are spider and bat, because the first two enemies in the original Kamen Rider were a spider and a bat.
Oh.
He's got you in his webs. Anyway,
Not the boss then.
you're right. This is mini boss. Makes me think boss would probably be bat. I had to think.
Oh man.
I had to think. Why would you, 20 years later, adapt the original series into a video game?
I don't know.
Like,
People are fans.
the beloved, like, original Kamen Rider is beloved. Like, he is, like, known. What was that?
Can't tell what R does. Maybe it's a grab? Please, food. Whatever. Ah, temporary invincibility, which I guess is also good.
Yeah, what is that? Oh, it's a special move!
It's just
Nice.
a little combo. Okay, cool.
Anyway, yeah. There have been many Kamen Riders. When it came back in 2000, it aired continuously. So there's never been a time when there was not a Kamen Rider between 2000 and today. Current Kamen Rider is Kamen Rider. What is? Oh my God! This soccer playing dinosaur. Watch out!
And he's in the background. Can we pick his bombs up and throw them back? No, but we lose a life. I'm an idiot.
Do you lose them?
I lost a life, but I was oh hell, like I didn't. It's not a you automatically lose a life. Excuse me, everybody. Please stand still for 15 seconds.
Original Kamen Rider's belt, he had to jump in the air to transform because it was like wind power.
Huh.
So like the little middle bit is like
Okay,
a fan.
can I pick the bombs up and throw them back?
I think we just gotta wait. There we go.
Yeah, there we go.
Damn it. That was my first life gone. The belts are slightly different, just like in the show. That's fun. Good one. It's Jurassic Park sequel. Jurassic Park World Cup. Nice. You could have just said Jurassic World Cup. That also works. Damn it. That's tough.
Oh yeah, I'm better dudes. No, I got one left.
This is the O dude.
But
Action.
man, when I saw that, like, I haven't watched the new Jurassic movies for the most part, and so I was unaware that they decided like dinosaurs aren't cool enough,
Yeah.
and so they started making up their own stupid dinosaurs. And then I saw the one from the new one.
Push X.
I pushed X. Oh sweet.
Right back kick. There we go. The finishing move of most riders.
Is the rider kick?
Is the rider kick, yeah. Big flying single-legged drop kick.
Huh.
I imagine they're vowing to take on Chaka's Supreme Leader. Not Hitler,
Yeah.
but a Hitler-esque figure. That's sort of.
Well, he's got like this Iron Eagle thing.
Yeah, he's got KKK hood as well.
Yikes. Bum.
Which found our character sheets.
Oh,
Me.
so they were.
They were at his place, yeah.
There we go.
Stage 1 clear. I don't remember what the name of the current Kamen Rider is. I'm not watching the current season. I started watching it, but I fell off. Oop. I guess we've got something to select. Option 1 is what we're taking.
Well, no. Let's choose an option that isn't option 1.
Why?
To see what is it.
We don't know what it is.
We need to get some advice from our guy. Oh, it was a yes or no question. I said yes. He said, oh. Oh, it's like a minigame. I don't know what we're doing to play it.
Me neither.
I think by mashing the buttons, we are resisting.
Maybe? I don't even know if I'm mashing the right button.
I have no idea, but just.
The time is almost up, I guess.
I think we could do it. Nope.
Nope. We failed at the last minute.
You want to try again? No.
You assuming that's what he says? You have to try again. Yes, definitely. Okay, here we go. We're on our bikes.
Oh, come on. Kamen Rider 2 should be in a little sidecar.
Remember, he was a solo operator for a while. He's got to have his own bike.
Yeah, but then Kamen Rider 1 comes back and asserts... Excuse me. I am the Kamen Rider.
Damn it, you get my ass kicked just by Shocker, Agent. Come on.
So isn't like a Power Rangers thing where like they do the first couple fights as dudes in each episode and then they're like, oh no, we've got to become Kamen Rider to win this.
They do usually get the powers in the first episode. Whether or not they're good...
I don't mean episode-wise. I mean like, you know, the Power Rangers sometimes just are like fighting putties.
Yeah. They will occasionally fight people just without transforming, but most of the time they'll be transformed all the time.
Got him.
Oh shit.
Alright.
3 credits. Well, we know that's the thing.
Okay.
Oh. Let's just pause. Okay, it's just...
Press the attack button?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Even in civilian form, we can jump up the mountain. Just
Okay.
standing leap. Ooh.
Do not want to get thrown off the edge. There we go.
Alright.
Yeah, even the Power Rangers, usually after the first couple episodes, they limit the them fighting thing. I will say that sort of a thing in Super Sentai and Kamen Rider and Ultraman to some degree, although in Ultraman at least he's usually a military.
Now that they've sent a red guy,
Yeah, some
it's time for Kamen Rider.
Well,
Yeah.
Yeah, it varies widely whether or not they're any good at fighting until they've become Kamen Rider. Before they've transformed, you know? And then you really gotta ask yourself, is the suit conveying some sort of combat ability?
Yeah, I thought he was transformed into a cyborg.
Yeah. Shouldn't he be a cyborg all the time?
Maybe his combat software is a plug-in from his hat. It's like it's on a USB drive. It's not.
I will say, it is a thing though.
It's not installed in the main memory.
It
No!
is yeah, what the hell? It is a thing.
Absolutely hilarious death animation for the motorcycle guys. They're like, no, we aren't drawing this guy falling off the motorcycle.
Okay. So it is a thing specifically in Kamen Rider. So Super Sentai, the good guys and the bad guys, they oftentimes have similar power sources. Like, you know, if it's a magic season, they're probably fighting like a witch or something.
Yeah.
If it's a computer season, they're probably fighting a robot, right? There's the magic, but there's nothing like connected. From Kamen Rider 1, a huge part of it is that the heroes and the villains use the exact same power source.
Yeah.
Like, that's a big part of it. And so one of the things is the Kamen Rider enemies in the first season, they're just like you. So they can be human too and sort of blend in.
Oh.
Yeah. And that's also a huge part in Kamen Rider as well. In Super Sentai, the villains are often just monsters.
Yeah.
Like, you know, they're just dudes who get sent. You know, Rita Repulsa made her bad guys out of clay, right?
Yeah.
In Kamen Rider, the bad guys are almost always people. Like they're almost always regular people who have been corrupted in some way. Is it a boss? Yeah, it is.
I think it's the mini boss. At least I hope it is, because I've landed some hits. With
and that's one of the reasons, like, that's one of the reasons Kamen Rider is usually rated more mature than.
Because Kamen Rider is a kill a man at the end of every episode. Well, he says, "Wait, no, my daughter's name is Ray. I'm a salaryman."
Legitimately, sometimes. Like, that doesn't not happen.
Okay, well there you go. Yes, that does sound more mature.
Even the seasons where the bad guys are monsters, they're always more human monsters. You know what I mean? Like there's like
Alf just in time.
There'll be an enemy who's like, "You thought we were monsters? No. We are being forced to fight you."
Scene changes.
Slavery. Yeah, there's a ton of scene changes.
I hate these sword dudes.
Like, there was a season not long ago, not long ago, it was probably like 7 years ago now, called Kamen Rider Gaim. Kamen Rider Gaim was written by the man who wrote Madoka Magica.
Oh my, dear, oh my.
In the first episode, the Kamen Rider, he gets these powers from these rock seeds, they come from another dimension. He got his like friend, the like leader of his crew, the leader of his dance crew.
Yeah.
Kamen Rider. Calls him out to like a. We already fought this guy. Calls him out to like a construction site or something. He's like, "I got something to show you that's going to change the dance crew forever." And when he shows up, his friend is gone and there's a monster. And so he fights the monster and he eventually unlocks being a Kamen Rider and he kills this monster. And then he goes on killing monsters, right? For a few episodes. And then we find out that the seeds, if you don't like have a belt, turn you into a monster. And he realizes that he killed his friend in the first episode.
Yep. That is a work from the mind that brought us Madoka Magica.
Yeah. Lots of scene changes. Not afraid of a scene change this game. Oh, yeah, time for hell. Perfect.
Oh, brilliant.
Great timing.
I do like the extreme long jump kick.
Yep. Ooh. Oh, that's good stuff.
Even when you miss, you might wind up on the other side of them. They don't react fast enough. This is a pretty fun game. This is better than either Bishojo Senshi, Sailor Moon. And for that matter, it's better than the SD game that Kamen Rider was in.
Oh, I do Kamen Rider. I do Kamen Punch. Punch! Oh, no. Something with the timing was off and I was doing a headbutt somehow.
Yeah.
But I was doing the punch. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
See?
That's a Superman punch. I'd like to see Roman Reigns do that.
Do a full forward
Do a
flip.
450 into a Superman punch. If we ever get Roman Reigns in AEW.
That's his move.
We'll be like, now I can finally free. Flex my moveset.
This is our last credit.
Great music.
Yeah, I like this one a lot. This is
This is
a
a
lot
solid
here.
game. But like, obviously having not watched the show at all, I can still tell just listening to this music. I was like, oh yeah, this is a 70s Japanese
Oh yeah.
action adventure series soundtrack. No.
Yeah.
Haha. Oh no. Damn it. I'm down, fella.
Got him right while he was taking one of my lines. Yeah,
Like-
real attention to detail too. Like, I think you can kind of tell this is sort of a 20th anniversary game, is what I'm realizing.
Yeah.
The people who put this together was like, hey, Kamen Rider ended 20 years ago. Remember when Kamen Rider used to be a show? Is what they said to themselves. Yeah. Alright, got the final blow. Yes! Good stuff.
Yeah, this is a lovingly crafted game.
Yeah.
I like this quite a bit, actually. It's mechanically very simple,
Very simple, yeah.
but not like... It's got the fun running kick. It's got the weird press R to do a sort of slow combo. And then it's got mash the buttons.
Yeah. We're
But-
gonna have options again? Nope. We're getting
We're getting story now.
something from the
I
Supreme
assume
Leader.
this is our enemy?
This is the Supreme Leader, yeah. He's also sometimes a starfish man.
A starfish man?
Yeah.
Is that as silly looking as it sounds?
Oh, it's pretty silly looking. The Great Leader of Shaka is his name. And yeah, he's sort of a
The great leader of Shocker.
KKK looking guy most of the time.
Yeah. Cedric, have you been able to put some time in on Donkey Kong Bonanza yet? I beat it today.
Nice.
Very satisfying it.
Good, glad to hear. They've kidnapped and crucified a man. Okay.
Yep, okay.
Yeah, sure.
Yep, this is the serious. This is the superhero for grown-ups.
Mm-hmm. Well, in Japan, this is the superhero for preteens.
Yeah, probably 14.
As opposed to the superheroes for 5-year-olds.
You're off to the races then. I can't recall, so have you linked up with you-know-who?
In the first couple. That's very early.
It happens pretty quick.
How many, now that you finished the game, how many bananas do you have left to get?
Oh, I have no idea. I haven't looked at any kind of list.
Did you do a lot of collecting while you were playing, or were you just kind of speeding?
I did not speed through the game, and I did not behave in any sort of completionist way. I was right down the line with that. Did some exploring, grabbed some, hella fun, kept the plot moving. Nice. I'll say that they keep introducing new kinds of terrain and stuff where you're like, okay. They put the thought into if smashing is our main mechanic, how are we gonna keep it fresh?
You have slightly different moves when you're yourself.
Yeah,
While you're in human form.
makes sense.
Like I can't do the shoulder button though.
That's the common combo.
Yeah. Not my transformation. Shoot. The next Kamen Rider is their big international attempt. It's going to be
On Netflix? Is it a Netflix co-production?
no, it's going to be on YouTube in international markets.
Okay.
But simultaneously released, which is a big deal. And yeah, they're just putting. It seems like they've put a little bit of budget behind it, a little more budget than usual behind it. Called Kamen Rider Zets.
Zets?
Yeah. And it's Z-E-T-Z, and they really wanted 3 Zs because it's a sleep thing.
Okay. Nice. I've never. That's something I should check Moon RPG Remix out. Or should I check it out on the stream? Oh no.
Moon RPG?
Moon Remix. Moon RPG Remix.
Oh, okay, cool.
I've always heard great things about it. Never checked it out. I'm gonna be playing Mega Man Battle Network soon. I've decided I'm gonna get it while all the Capcom retro stuff is still discounted for a couple days. Because I already got, I have stocked up on all the other Mega Man Legacy collections. A couple things that piss me off about Mega Man Legacy Collection 2. I already told Greg this before we started, but it's only got Mega Man 7, 8, 9, and 10. My complaint here is not that they didn't get 11, the game that was not out yet. But rather, my complaint is that they don't have Mega Man and Bass, which is also a Mega Man game for the Super Famicom.
Yep.
It just seems silly.
I had it for when they released it on the Game Boy Advance.
Oh, I didn't even know they did that.
Yeah, they did. That's in fact the only way I played it.
That's what I've heard. I've heard that. I might have actually heard specifically you say that. That it's influential on Undertale. I gotta check out Deltarune at some point.
You do? They released a bunch of chapters.
I enjoyed Undertale
What
even
is
as
this
I was
lady?
playing.
Is she a bee?
Yeah, she's got a stinger. She's a hornet or a wasp or something.
I will say that the first female. So here's the thing that's interesting. She's not technically.
Oh, I thought it was. Okay.
No. It's not. It's not.
I knew he was releasing it in episodes.
I think there's going to be 8 episodes, and there's.
Oh, an extra life.
Was that what that was?
It was.
Well, I didn't need that. Yeah, Oda continues after.
Oh.
Um.
Oh no.
Yeah, I think there's going to be 8 chapters, and there's only 4 or 5 released.
Okay. Well then, yes, I will also be holding off on that. I'm a fan of both Song of Ice and Fire and Berserk. I don't need any more of that in my life.
Kobe Fox is not an old man. He's very young.
It doesn't matter. The problem with George R. R. Martin is not his age. and you know, Miura-san was significantly younger than George R. R. Martin when he died.
That's fair. Yes.
Fortunately, I haven't gotten around to the continuation of Berserk, but good thing that he just happened to have told his best friend once during an intense conversation in 1992 about all of his detailed plans for the entirety of Berserk, which he then apparently never deviated from.
I mean, it's shocking how a lot of these mangas, they can sometimes feel like the person is writing them through their fans, and then you like look at their like original notes from like 20 years earlier. They're like, of course.
I'll say that Berserk is not like that. Berserk feels meticulously thought out.
Yes. No specific comment on Berserk.
Yeah. Berserk is the kind of thing where you, like, upon rewatch, you're like, oh, I understand exactly what this character was silently feeling for 2 seconds right here, and why this is the moment where Griffith made this decision.
Yes.
And why?
A lot of that is because manga is just so it's so decompressed.
Yeah.
That like a lot of it is like they come up with an initial plan and they stick to it, and then how successful they are just dictates how like long they can take with it, you know? Like a lot of like One Piece is so long, but if you look at Ox, it will be like, oh yeah, he spent like 200 chapters doing this, and like if he really needed to, he probably could have spent like 30 chapters on it.
Get him! Press X! Press X!
Here we go! Hey! Double kick!
Because we were both in Kamen Rider form.
Good stuff!
Really reckless.
We don't know who's
We
down
should
there.
have detonated him up there at the top.
Oh, our friend was undercover.
He snuck into their base with fucking dynamite. Jeez.
Kill these guys. The FBI is apparently involved.
Okay. Not only is this a freaking great soundtrack, but it makes you think that really more Super NES games. Like, why were the developers not pulling their samples from the soundtracks of action adventure shows
From
the
the
70s and early 80s?
Yeah. Stage 3 clear. Now, I don't know how many stages this game has, but it's gotta have at least 4, right?
I believe so. It must. Unless literally our friend just dynamited them all and said, I've reported your remains to the FBI. And now the credits scroll. Alright. Probably this is like... Yeah.
This is...
I mean, even if you're not going to take the sounds, I just mean, like, even just, like, the horns sound so good.
So the second part of this is the same Kenji.
Yep.
I don't know what that means, because I don't know what any of these Kenji are.
There's only one way to find out.
It's our boss telling us stuff.
Yes. Atari!
Do a thing! Are we gonna... Okay, hold on.
Smash the rocks.
Do we know if we're supposed to smash them or just avoid it?
Oh. Failed to smash that one.
Why don't you just try to avoid it?
I don't know, it just seems more heroic to smash them.
They smash on their own.
Okay, this is just to survive all the rocks I made. Neat.
What time about that? Yeah. This is training, obviously. This
Yeah.
is like,
Oh, yeah.
this is the
I figured it
construction
was.
yard that your friend owns. I don't know why he had a shocker. He did.
What?
You did it! I had so many rocks, you smashed them all!
Yeah. Now you can survive any barrage of rocks.
You can dodge a ball. Okay.
Stage 4. We are on the ropes here.
Immediate transformation.
Oh yeah, no, it's too late. It's too late in the episode. To be fighting in our cities. The throwback angle is just great in general. The hair on these characters.
Oh my god, so good.
The
I don't
incredible
know if you've ever
70s
seen from the same guy who brought us Shin Godzilla. He did a movie called Shin Kamen Rider.
Ah,
And it is a retelling of the Kamen Rider story, but it is still set in the 70s, and he's like, all of the characters are all 70s, like, themed and coded, and like, very true to the original Kamen Rider in terms of the sort of
yeah.
exploration.
Just if there was just anything, if I understood that there could be some benefit to staying in civilian form or some reason you don't want to spend all your time in Kamen Rider form. And maybe there is and we're just not picking it up, but...
But right down to one of the things that people noticed in the trailer is in the original Kamen Rider, sometimes, because this guy had such big, feathered, bare-faceted 70s man hair,
Yeah.
that sometimes you could see a bit of his hair peeking out from under the helmet. And in Kamen Rider, you can see a bit of his hair peeking out from under the helmet. Very good stuff.
Oh, I'm temporarily invincible. That's why I survived. Against all the
It's hard to nail the running punch. But you gotta be...
Yeah,
Eh.
you can't be too close. But if you are too close, you do get their back.
Yep.
Which is also cool.
Scene change? Scene change. Man, scene changes come quick and heavy. Like these guys didn't realize screens can scroll.
Well, okay, is that a thing in the show? That there's a lot of like...
Well, that's sort of a thing in Toku. There'll be tons of times. There'll be tons of times when a character like just jumps in the air and suddenly they're in a new location.
Or like, you know, they finish beating up a couple of guys and then Kamen Rider 2 goes, wait, look, by the old ravine. And then snap cut, they're at the old ravine.
It is not as bad as depicted in this game, but that does happen sometimes.
No.
Oh, game over?
Game over.
God damn, that sting. That was great.
Screaming horns, so good. Like, I don't even know how to describe the style of, like... Okay, but this music is just music that sounds better with, like, slightly crummier 70s production.
Oh, is this?
Like, you wouldn't want those horns mic'd better.
Damn.
You would not want it to be any crisper.
This is a good game.
This is, yeah.
This is a really good game.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it's a, like,
Is it
you know, like, you're on Big Brother,
yeah.
and like, you've been on Slop for, like, 2 weeks,
Yes.
and then, like, you get a Wendy's French fry, and you turn to the camera, and you're like, eat at Wendy's. Like, Wendy's is, like, manna from God.
Yeah.
But it's just because you've been eating nutrient slop.
I love that you say Big Brother, the show where they're allowed to eat normal food and not Survivor. The show where they exclusively do that. Where they're like,
well,
we've catered them from Swiss Chalet, and they're like, Swiss Chalet is the best food I've ever eaten.
Like, fair point, but they do that at Big Brother. Like, there are people that are always designated that they get to eat nothing but nutrient slop.
Yes. Usually because they lose a challenge.
Or sometimes it's like a person gets to pick the 3 people who are on slop.
I remember watching back in the day that they could only eat like peanut butter sandwiches. That was the thing.
But they eventually formalized it into literal slop.
Like
it's called slop. It's just apparently like a flavorless nutrient sludge. Because people are such Big Brother freaks. Like, sometimes the contestants are like, you know, I've been just eating my own slop.
Like, I've made my own slop.
Like I've practiced. And it's like, it's not even really like, it's not something you have to be good at to win a Big Brother. So I don't, like, you just increase the amount of time, you know, like, regardless of how often you were on slop while you're on this show,
you've increased
your overall lifetime slop time to no obvious benefit as far as I can see. But I don't know. Yeah, I don't think we need to, like, play again from the start, even though I think I would.
Yeah.
Which is another thing that makes me like, maybe it's a mid-boss game?
I think it might be. Let's look at
mid-boss. We've done this before. Let's bring up the mid-boss tier on the screen.
That's it. This is lovingly crafted. Like, this isn't just because it's slightly fun. They also put a lot of work into it. I wish we had a translation because it feels like there's a lot in here on that end as well, which is also weird for a beat 'em up.
All right.
Usually they're very light on story.
So, we have Double Dragon 2: The Revenge Arcade.
Yeah.
Combat Tribes, First Streets of Rage.
Ninja Clans. It's at least as good as Asterix.
Absolutely.
And Bucky O'Hare, mid-boss, for sure.
There it is.
Yeah.
It's literally part of the character. Like, there's a fair number of games that are mid-boss tier because they're solid beat-em-ups that lovingly deal with their license.
Yes.
And I honestly think that might, like, I don't have any attachment to the Kamen Rider license, and that was still one of my favorite just because of what a perfect marriage it turns out to be, to have the sample-based SNES sound chip and be like doing a 70s action-adventure Japanese show.
Yeah, and really nailing the aesthetic of that show in a lot of, like, I was saying at the beginning, like, why are they doing this 1970s show as a 1993 video game? But, like, they didn't just make it 90s. They really were like, no, this is a 70s show. We want everybody to know this is the 70s show.
Yeah. Okay, I'm sold. Kamen Rider mid boss.
Mid-boss.
That's exciting to me because I was not entirely confident that we would have another
mid-boss?
another ending that wasn't just mid out of the remaining games. So let's. It's 8:34. I bet we can finish Rushing Bichura.
Yeah, let's try it.
So let's give it a try. For the sake of making it easy for me later when I'm tabbing this out.
So Peacekeepers is the name of the American release, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they're not distinct enough to be ranked as separate games, but we did want to judge it as accurately as possible. And the localization where they remove the sound, the music, just could not possibly be the way to do that. I think in the end it turns out that, yes, having some music improves the experience, but not enough to really change. So I think we're already leaning mid-boss with it.
Yeah.
So let's find it. Okay. Rushing Beat Shura. Oh no.
Do you not have it anymore?
No, I definitely still have it.
Because we have a save state, my friend. That's the whole.
Yeah, it's just a whole mess. My folders. Because I was trying to get the Higan emulator to work, which I was able to do in general, but not specifically.
And there's another Rushing Beat game coming. Rushing Beat X coming soon. Don't we have a save state?
I did load the save state.
This is the save state?
I believe so. I'll be elfin.
Okay.
Yeah, this is our save state.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, we did get to choose new characters between each level.
Yep.
I don't know what he's saying. It's impossible to know.
Yeah. It's not impossible to know.
Nope.
It's impossible for us.
Oh, were we supposed to be beating him up? Why would you punch me after what I just said? Why would anyone do that? I just told you about my father. Oh, no. Shit.
Oh. Sorry, Jimmy. But I'm just gonna hold you here so he can get you.
Damn it.
Damn.
The god does nothing against his spinning swords.
My goodness. I'm
See all
sorry.
the attacks we've done are against each other. I've entered rage mode.
There, I'm helping. Take that, Burnett.
Jesus Christ almighty. Continue, I'm not going to be him. There we go.
I don't understand. Like, is it when he slows down that you can get him?
No, you just have to clip him. You just have to get him at the right moment. Nice. Is this a health training move?
No. Oh, a thing you're doing?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, okay. I got him. Just gotta clip him. Yes! Hold up. Damn! I don't know how he broke that. What the hell?
Okay, I'll try Kithrin.
Engage!
What, like, of all the possible spots to jump back into the game,
Yeah, this is not...
this is... I feel very confident this is the most frustrating part of the entire game.
I don't remember this when we played...
I don't remember. It feels like it's something that would stick in your mind. I don't know. God damn it, Burn. Why do you need to have so much health?
Well, the thing, I don't think he has that much health. It's just that we're only doing like one punch worth of damage every time we punch him. Because he spins up again.
Did you know that we have taunts if you press X?
Yeah.
Look at mine. Point at the guy, give him the thumbs down. Very cool. Now I want to know what Elfin's. Oh, you made Kithring angry.
Elfwin's is this. Hold on.
Boom!
Boom! Nice
There.
finish.
Absolutely boom.
Compressed.
His jaw is like just punctured one of his lungs.
Jesus. We did not have to fight.
I don't know how he's
That's what he's
talking.
saying.
Yeah, but come on. All my dialogue at the start of this was how we could work together as a team, and you just attacked. So you're saying we're friends?
No. I just need to drive to the hospital.
Yeah. Please kill me before you carry on.
God, there's a lot of dialogue. I
Yeah.
feel like we're missing a real crucial moment in the original story.
I'm not find a translation and play this game a few more times to find out. Curious, but I am curious whether characters bring different dialogue to the table in the scenes. Yeah. Just pick him up by his nipples and just twist until he dies.
Yeah, I remember all these guys. These guys I'm familiar
Yeah.
with, man.
These are the classics. Ha, Jimmy doesn't dash. Oh! Man, these guys hit this weird power bomb pile driver. It's a pile driver from the power bomb position. And they hit it with all the, like, a ton of emphasis. It's a really effective use of limited animation. Ooh, rough suplex too. Dag. Dag and Bob.
The guy came in and immediately got hit by his helicopter friend. I don't remember the helicopter being level 1, but we definitely never fought that spinning.
Definitely? I'm not that confident in my detailed memories of the Peacekeepers.
I don't think it was this arrangement.
Ah, yeah, there we go. Jimmy does have a dash. It's just very slow. Oh, come on, dude. Now I'm raging.
He does the Undertaker setup.
He's getting frustrated.
He's upset.
Yeah. Inverted pile driver. Oh.
Jesus.
It looked to me. Oh, he finished me off.
Sorry, Frank.
No, it's okay. Now I get to do Dickatron. I'm still doing great.
We're still doing phrasing. I've always wanted to give Dick a try. But I was always so nervous,
Yeah.
you know? I feel like the time to try was back in college. There we go. Boom.
Did you know, in the early seasons of Third Rock from the Sun,
Yeah.
the episodes are almost all just like dick jokes?
No, I didn't.
Like, not even necessarily dick jokes, but like they're called like Frozen Dick and like something dicks, because they didn't realize that like these like the episode titles appeared in like television, in like listings in the TV guide and stuff.
Yeah. Because they don't appear in the episodes at all.
Yeah,
They
it's
don't
not
have
a
a title card,
to
yeah.
start. And obviously, they definitely didn't anticipate DVD releases of full seasons.
No, exactly. That's hilarious. That's great. Oh, these things, right. They're too low for our normal punches, so we have to, like, either grab them or do a move that hits.
No, I just got him with punches.
My punches were
Whoa!
working.
And then I suplexed it from the ground. Oof. We got spoiled by playing games with no friendly fire.
Yeah. That used to be a thing. I feel like a lot of the beat 'em ups we played in the first like half of the show had a lot of friendly fire. And
Yeah.
it's really damn.
Well, and like
It's really trailed off.
like with like Double Dragon 2 on the NES, it's actually it's like an option.
Yeah.
Like you can play. Actually, I'm not sure if that's true. Double Dragon, but there are definitely like games where it's literally. No, I think it is. 2-player A, 2-player B. All right, so now we're talking to some scientists. Did I underestimate how much
time was left?
Does it really matter? Probably not.
Do you want to start telling us what's happening next week? Considering we won't be able to do dialogue.
I'm not saying for sure because I got the worst possible picket shift. Ha! It definitely doesn't. Third Rock from the Sun by Joe Diffie. Great song.
Oh yeah, this guy.
Cause and effect. Chain of events. All of the chaos makes perfect sense.
Lord Farquaad over here.
Yeah. But the Third Rock theme song goes dun 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 dun. Boom, boom, boom. Great song.
Good song. Good show.
Oh yeah. To me, and I understand that like others would make an argument for news radio, which is probably even true. I haven't watched it, but for me, the three great live-action '90s sitcoms are Seinfeld, Frasier, and Third Rock from the Sun. I'm obviously partial also to humanity.
Yes.
But I'm not trying to say that it's on the same level as those three.
Yeah.
You know what? On the exact opposite of great live-action sitcoms, me and Danielle had never watched King of the Hill.
Really?
And there's the new season of King of the Hill. I was like, well, you know, if we get started now, we can watch it next year. So we're like 4 or 5 episodes into King of the Hill. Man, that holds up. That season.
It's great. It's a great show all around. Damn. You got a weapon? Lead pipe.
Boom, and then I'm just doing the poison rod anyway.
There. So, you were going to tell us what's happening this week.
Yes. Yeah, so I got the worst possible picket shift. 11 to 1. Wrecks takes a chunk of your morning and your afternoon and prevents you from eating lunch at lunchtime.
Jesus.
There's literally, like, how could you have a worse 2-hour shift during a workday?
Well, at least you're central. Like, right at 1 o'clock, you can get to any lunch spot.
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna survive in dignity. But in terms of being like, well, I could do some extra streams. It's like right in the fucking middle of the day. Like, can't do a morning stream and then get to the, but like if I get home at 2 and like Danielle's off work at 4:30, actually that's fair. So I can eat lunch quick. Okay, there it is. So maybe probably not Thursday or Friday, but all signs point to this. Unless it turns out, because the board locked us out while we were still voting on the last offer they gave us.
Yeah.
So, like...
Bold move, I thought.
Maybe we did the most pitiful possible thing and accepted their crummy offer, and they spat in our face while we were accepting it. I hope not. But otherwise, it definitely seems like they're... I've heard some third-hand information from people who know people on the board.
Yeah.
That it kind of sounds like the board has done some back-of-the-envelope calculations of what they think our strike resources are, and calculated basically that they can starve us pretty quickly and then get the semester started on time. And that I'm obviously not going to reveal any important secret information. But suffice, I will say that it's not the case unless for some weird reason the union is lying to us all. The board is badly miscalculated.
School starts in a little less than 2 weeks.
Yeah.
That seems unlikely.
Yeah. I don't know. So unless we turned out to have accepted that offer, then it's just... I wouldn't have minded, like, if they let the vote finish, I voted to reject the offer. But if we had accepted the offer, and the vote finished and they hadn't locked us out, I'd be like, okay, whatever. Back to work. I'm gonna be furious. I'm gonna be furious. Like, I can't imagine, because I don't think there are enough full professors who already paid off their downtown mansions to outvote those of us who... I should have known this would be the case, because, like, I'm no longer young faculty. Like, I am, but I'm not.
You're young and hot.
Yeah, but also, like, fairly youthful. And I'm only 40. As far as, like, a faculty person, that's
young.
also pretty young.
To be fair, you also got a pretty young start as a faculty member.
That's true. I was.
You've been there pretty long.
I was
as well.
30.
Yeah, that's very young for.
Well, I'm just teaching faculty. I'm not a professor. But
I'm sorry. For instructor, I should say. I'm just trying to use the generic term here.
Yeah.
For somebody who leads a class.
Yeah. But what am I trying to say here?
Oh, yes.
So I'm familiar now with the fact that there are junior faculty who are like also just driving Uber on the weekend to try to pay their exorbitant rent on their shitty apartment in this absurd city.
100%.
There were a few people who spoke at the union meetings who were like, come on, we all have it pretty good. It's just greedy to want a cost of living raise.
Yeah.
And like the issue here isn't how much we can tip the maid at our summer house.
Yeah.
Like,
and also completely ignoring that this
some of us will be renting until we die, and the rent is very high.
And also completely ignoring that this is a Dow faculty strike. It's not just tenured professors on strike.
Oh yeah.
Like,
that's I mean, the full professors I don't think of the union as anything but that.
No.
And the rest of us, they're just buzzing around their heels bothering them. Well, I mean, I shouldn't say that. They're on the picket lines with it.
They're on the picket lines. I've seen these gentlemen. They do not look like they should be picketing. I hope they're wearing lots of sunscreen.
Yeah. So anyway, so probably not this week, but if it pulls on in the next week, I am going to start doing some afternoon streams. We'll do some more stuff. But for now, the next thing that happens here will be Friday Night Frosthaven. A very special episode. Where
it will actually be on Friday?
Yeah, on Friday, hosted by me in boy clothes and everything.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Been a while.
Happens every now and then. So that'll be cool. On Saturday, most likely, I'm going to play Celeste 64. There's an outside chance of Jamie playing Leisure Suit Larry, but I think the return to Leisure Suit Larry is probably another week or two away. On Sunday, the Colonel's Bequest. Something occurred to me because I found the time when the Colonel, for whatever reason, is out of his room, and he must be like spying on people in the trenches or something. But not the trenches. There's secret spy hallways throughout his house, throughout his manor.
Oh, priest holes?
I get like that, yeah.
Love a priest hole. Efficiently named secret hiding place.
Yeah. But the what am I trying to get to here?
You found a time when
I found the time when he's out of his room.
Oh, this is the finale.
Okay.
Here we
and
go.
you can go in his elevator, but you can only take it to the first floor. If you try to take it to the basement, it says something's, it won't work. It won't go to the attic. But then if you say, look at the controls, they pop up and there's a keyhole and you're like, okay. And I was like, all right, so we'll go back to this and maybe I'll find the key and hopefully there's another window. And then it occurred to me, off air. So this is what we're going to try when we get started on Sunday. Why didn't I search his room while he wasn't in there? What if the key is just in his room? This is not an adventure game. It's adventure game mechanics for a mystery story. So like,
Jeez, these guys are wrecking me.
how do we use our SPs? I don't even know.
I'm not sure.
Onito and Kira.
Now, do you think this is just a weird mini boss right before the boss, or do you think
I
it's a
can't
whole other
recall.
level? Because this
Well-
is a whole other level.
Oh, we're not doing
We're not
it.
finishing
We're done.
We're done after this.
Yeah, we'll fight the boss right now if the final boss comes, but
Yeah,
like,
if
we're not learning anything new. The soundtrack holds up. It's a lively soundtrack.
It
that,
doesn't make any sense why they cut it. And they did definitely change the story.
Oh, sure, yeah.
But like in a significant way. They recut some things. They didn't just change the dialogue. You
Yeah.
know? I have no idea if this is a better story. My heart tells me it probably was.
My gut tells me absolutely.
Yeah. So what's after?
And after the
after
Colonel's
the-
Bequest, maybe we'll get some extra streams, or maybe Sky's clear for next Wednesday.
They are.
Or maybe we'll be back here with only 3 games left.
I mean, we'll finish it next week if that's what it is.
So this could be it. This could be the end of phase 2.
Gee.
At which point,
Yeah.
wow,
Got him.
it becomes
That's
time
okay.
to go through the list and make a ranking.
I don't like this guy's little mouth.
Yeah. Screw you, Onito or Kira. Stage clear. Okay. Yeah.
Super Dragon Goblin.
Dragon James and Ghosts and Goblins.
Oh, something's happening.
Okay.
Let's just.
Here's the boss.
This might be it.
Let's see
If
this
it's the whole
through.
stage, we're done. But let's see.
Yeah. Throw a single regular enemy at us.
Yeah,
It's over.
that's it.
I'll accept a mini boss before the boss, or I'll accept the boss. I'm not fighting another goon. No more energy. I don't think they're gonna give it to us.
I don't think so.
I don't think they're gonna
either.
give us the climax.
This feels like it's a stage before the boss.
Yeah.
Oh, no
Well,
enemy.
hold on.
Hold on.
No enemies.
No
Enemy. Just
Yeah.
a guy. Just a Bob. Another friggin' Bob.
So, where we put
Yes.
it? Are we finishing it, or are we?
I feel like we just might as well
Because
because
we're at the
of what we
well,
did
it's
here.
clearly the finale.
I mean, it's clearly mid-boss, I think.
Yeah,
I think
I think it's mid boss.
it's a pretty solid game.
I think it falls in that category of like this is a classic beat 'em up, like in terms of like this is the setup of a beat 'em up.
Yeah.
We've got some dudes fighting some other dudes.
Yep.
Uh,
So maybe we have 2 weeks of this left.
so maybe we have two.
Also, it's 4 games and not 3.
Okay, so you're lost.
So yeah. So two per week,
2
and we'll
weeks.
polish off the Peacekeeper.
I would say it's probably going to be 2 weeks. But for now, thank you for joining us. Thank you for sticking around all the way to the end. Please follow us down below or subscribe. James is offering 30 days of conditional love.
Conditional only on your continued subscription.
And remember, until next time, violence is never the answer, except in video games. Bye-bye.
Peace.